Hey YouTubers, it's Robin from XOX, Azuri XOX. I have had a bit of a cold lately, well actually it's almost gone now, and so has Luca. And I have decided it would be a good idea to make, well I've had some Knorr chicken noodle soup, and I'm going to try and make my own one, but it's still cheating a bit. Now the reason I'm still cheating a bit, one, it's easier, obviously, and two, as you can see, this is Knorr again. There was something magic, probably unfortunately the monosodium glutamate, which I try to avoid normally, in the powder package, but I thought, well, I'd get this bouillon, pure bouillon. Oh, sorry, you're not going to be able to read the ingredients on here anyway. But there are actually, oh, can I zoom in? Ohne geschmacksverstärkende Zusatzstoffe. There's not actually any flavour enhancers in here. I checked the ingredients and they were actually pretty clean. So I'm going to try and make a cheats homemade chicken noodle soup. Here are the noodles. The good ones. They're star noodles. I use these for Luca's food as well. And what you call in Germany, oh, can I zoom out? Sorry, no I can't zoom out. I'm gonna have to go really tall. Soup vegetables. This is kind of, I don't know what this is. It actually tastes really nice in soup. Some carrots, some parsley and a bit of leek. I'm gonna chop those up. Cook them in the broth. Okay, so I've got my water boiling. I've chopped up all my veg, left off the parsley. I thought it looked a bit suspect. I've put some pepper in. You can see a bit of pepper, just some ground pepper. And I'm going to add my stock. Here it is, the chicken stock or chicken bouillon. And around about 1 litre of water. Now, I'm not very good at measuring things precisely because I don't bother. I always go by what I feel is right. But just so you know, one of these will dissolve to the right kind of taste, or was recommended for 500 millilitres per tub. Okay, so let's try and get that stock in there first. Yep. There's one, and there's another one. Hopefully, come on, back you come. Good. It looks gross, doesn't it? But apparently it's going to be really lovely. But let's go and get the water. Yeah, this is my kettle, trusty kettle. Nice sunny day outside. Can you see that tree? Isn't it gorgeous? I love that tree. I'm going to miss it so much when we move. Untidy kitchen. So, oh, and huge, get a load of that. Just 1 sec. Huge bottle of olive oil from Italy. It's got 3 litres in it. Marco's brother bought it back for us. Okay, back to the soup. Right, I'm gonna pour it so that the water is covering at least the vegetables by a good, say, oh, I don't know, inch. It's lifted them off the bottom of the pan. I've got, I don't know if you can see. Oh, zoom in. There's the 1 litre mark, the 1.5, and there's the 2 litre mark. Now I'm going to go for just above the 1 litre mark. And I think that will be fine. Okay, let me zoom back out. Right. Very different to your cookers, I'm sure. Right, let's put this on. I'm going to put on really high to begin with. So that's number 9. And then turn it back down and let it simmer for, oh god, I'd say at least a good 20 minutes. I'm not adding the noodles yet, these ones, because they only take, let me see, they only take 6 minutes, yeah. Okay, I shall be back with you shortly. Right guys, here is where it all went wrong. Okay, I'm back again. Right, the veg cooked for about 20 minutes, and then you don't have to puree it. I pureed it with let me have a look. Bosch puree stab, it's called in German. I've taken the end off because I'm finished with that now. What are they called in English? I've forgotten. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my English. Anyway, yeah. I wanted to keep the veg because I thought, well, I don't want to throw them away, and I want to give this to Luca, and some of the chunks might have been a bit big. And I like pureed veg soups. Anyway, hello, Lukey. Yep. Hanging on to mummy. Yep. It tastes a tad salty, so I think we need in a bit more water. I'm going to pour in the noodles. Not too many. There is, I've put in, how many have I put in? 125 grams of star noodles. Because I don't want loads and loads in there. Let's see how. And a tad more water. And I'm going to turn the heat on to how much? 4. So a kind of low to medium heat, low to moderate heat. And I'm going to let it just boil a little and check it in a few minutes. See how it does. I'm wondering, do I need to add? Okay, this is the finished product. I think I actually put too many noodles in there in the end, too much pasta, but never mind. It looks like, let me zoom in a bit. It looks like a kind of carrot soup that's gotten really thick with the noodles because they congealed in there a bit. But I just tried them; they're still al dente. So I would actually I cook slightly under the 6 minutes because you want to bear in mind that these are going to get softer and softer. So it's probably I've made a huge amount. I'm going to be eating this for the next 2 days, guys. But hey, it's all good stuff in there. So, and yeah, my plan was that Luca eats it too, but let me see, I hope you can see me, guys. Plan was that Luca would eat this as well, but whatever that white thing was that I put in there, I think it's a Swede. It's given it a really kind of spicy undertone, which I love, but yeah. I'm not sure if it's a good idea for Lucas, so I'm going to have some. When do you guys start giving your kids spicy food? Put some in a bowl. Because I think at 14 months, where he's going, 14 and a half months, I think he's still a bit too young. Can you see how gloopy that is? It is nothing like a chicken noodle soup. It is some kind of carroty, noodly, chickeny stuff. If you want to go for a classic chicken noodle soup, take out the veg and just keep the chicken in the veg broth. But hi guys, back again. Yeah, so what have I learned from this experience? Now I know what recipes are for. I can cook, honest, I swear. Right, what should I have done differently? I think I should have added between 1.5 and 2 litres of hot water. And just put 125 grams of noodles in. Pasta. We call them noodle here in Germany. Yeah, I should not have added twice the amount that I actually planned to. So, more water, less noodles, and maybe don't puree the veg. But I didn't want to throw the veg out. I think it's a waste to throw the veg out. So I'll keep it anyway. But certainly learned some stuff for next time. Hope you had fun. I did. Bye bye.